coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful, so the universe open up and pour out more blessings and you have room enough to receive. So good day. It's a terrific Tuesday. You made it to another day. Let's get it. We got affirmations. We got while offering cards. I'm gonna get us a card from the fairy tale, and today is gonna be absolutely amazing. Watch. Just keep just keep watching. So this morning, I guess we're gonna get a little bit of do it anyway.
Like sometimes you just gotta stop caring about like what everybody else think and just live your life. Look, if you ain't failed a couple times, you ain't ready for this. I don't crumble under pressure, I go heavy with this. Driving straight to the hole, I don't need no assist. If all I got is one shot, I ain't gonna miss. I never take a hater serious, I'm petty
Great
with this.
day,
Never
great
been the
day,
type to
Michelle.
fall out,
Great day,
shadow the
beautiful.
fence. And yeah, I might lose it all, I get it right back quick. I'm like a walking casino, cause I'ma take that risk. I ain't scared of nothing but the old version of me. I'm fired up, boy, I love the company of me. I love the way I took the pain and now it's working for me. I'm coming back for everything that was taken from me. Hey, what you thought this was? I'm like a little engine that could. They love my drive, they just wanna know what's under the hood. I wish you would try to stop me, you gon' get what you deserve. I'll show you how to take it from the bottom to the first, yeah. I know they try to say you can't, but do it anyway. Ain't got no money in the bank, do it anyway. I know you felt a couple times, but that's alright. I don't care what people think, do it anyway. I know they try to say you can't, do it anyway. Ain't got no money in the bank, do it anyway. I know you felt a couple times, but that's alright. Won't care what people think, do it anyway. Remember when they said I couldn't, now they ask me how I do it. When you really know you got it, you ain't never gotta prove it. When you started from the bottom, you ain't never scared of losing. Everything all on God, that's the only way I do it. Scatter what? Scatter who? Boy, I been had the juice. What the extra side of sauce? Boy, I been had ragu. Baby, I got so much flavor in the pain, this is seasoning. Promise I'ma get it, it don't matter the season. I do it any day, every day. I'ma get it in every way. No, they try to say that I can't, but I still do it anyway. I don't care what they're gonna say. I don't care what they're gonna do. When you out here chasing dreams, you don't care if people sleep. Wake them up when I speak, it's just a matter of time. And everything for me, it's just a matter of mind. I got audacity, confidence, a deadly combination. Yeah, I hear them talking, I just call it admiration. I know they try to say you can't, but do it anyway. Ain't got no money in the bank, do it anyway. I know you felt a couple times, but that's alright. Won't care what people think, do it anyway. I know they try to say you can't, do it anyway. Ain't got no money in the bank, do it anyway. I know you felt a couple times, but that's alright. Won't care what people think, do it anyway. 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 No, they try to say you can't, do it anyway. Ain't got no money in the bank, do it anyway. I know you felt a couple times, but that's alright. We don't care about what they say, do it anyway.
Great day, great day, great day, beautiful people. Guess what? Do it anyway. I know you done failed a couple times. I know some stuff that happened, but guess what? Get up, do it. Anyways, keep going, keep trying, keep pushing, keep doing what you need to do. Good day, Adam. Good day, handsome. Um, Today is Tuesday. So I got our affirmations for today, and I want to encourage you this morning that whatever you got going on, whatever it is that your dreams, your aspirations, your goals are, listen, keep going and do it anyways. I know people want you to fail. I know that they don't commend, they don't help you out, they don't give you good advice, they don't, but guess what? Do it anyways. Good day, Carter and Ash. Good day, beautiful. And so let's get the affirmations for today. Cause I don't want to hold y'all up. Cause I get a little long winded sometimes for the new people on here. Sometimes I get a little long winded. So let's get it. Um, Today's affirmation says doing, creating, and goal setting are important for the world around us. But sitting in presence and practicing being is essential for our inner world. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see it. Doing, creating, and goal setting are important for the world around us, but sitting in presence and practicing being is essential for our inner world. So we talk about this here, about being present, about being in the moment, not spending too much time. And for some reason, I guess they got to keep reminding us, because somebody, maybe me, is spending too much time in the past, or dreaming too much about the future and not being present in the moment. So they say, hey, listen, doing, creating, and goal setting is important, because we need those things. We try to focus on something. So doing is acting. I mean, working towards your goal, or whatever the case may be. It says goal setting, that gives you something to focus on, or whatever the case may be. But being right now, sometimes it's really hard to do. You know what I'm saying? To be in the moment and to stay here is sometimes really hard to do. Not just for you, for me sometimes as well. Because guess what? We talk to people and they talk about our past, and we go down memory lane and all that stuff. Or we spend a lot of time regretting some of the stuff that we did when that shouldn't even be a thing, because you made it through it. What are you regretting? You regret making it through? You regret doing your best for what you had at the moment? You regret missed opportunities, but maybe you missed the opportunity, but you got a bigger opportunity. So stop sitting in regret. Stop sitting there. Be present in a moment. Ha ha! Look at there. I know. Be present. We can't change nothing about yesterday. I tell you that. Even if I messed up at the beginning of this live, if I didn't click and start, I can't change nothing about this. Just be present. Deal with the stuff that's right in front of you at the moment. I know we got goals. I got goals too. I see stuff ahead of me, and I'm like a choo-choo train. I'm going to get it. But I also focus on what's happening right now, right here in front of me, because this needs my undivided attention a lot of times. What's going on right in front of me. So the next affirmation says, during breaks at work, I choose healthy stimulation. I speak positively with others and listen attentively. That's funny. I'm gonna read this again, but and my work is right here. So you guys, during breaks at work, I choose, do it say healthy stimulation, healthy stimulation. I speak positively with others and listen attentively. So that's funny that we would get something like this. This is my work right here. Every morning, I look forward to my half an hour, my hour on Fridays. This is my work right here. Because you know what? It ain't even during the break. It's during my working time that I'm speaking healthy, stimulating conversation, affirmations, positive conversation with people, regardless of who jump on here with their madness. Let me tell you something, and I'm so proud of myself. Thank you, Michelle, for being proud of me yesterday, because I could think back maybe a year ago where somebody would have hopped on here with their madness and talking crazy, and I would have entertained that. But now, the person that I am today, I know how to control my emotions, and I know how to ignore ignorance and not even be a part of something like that. So I speak healthy, stimulating, positive conversation right here every morning. And so I'm grateful for that. Good day, Mr. T. And old enough to be a grandma. I'm gonna answer that way. I'm old enough to be a grandma. So let's keep going and get us a wild offering card this morning. We hadn't gotten this one. Yeah, you know something, Michelle, being impeccable with your words that yesterday, even with the yesterday and being impeccable with my words, the whole thing is that if you start to pay attention to the stuff that's coming out your mouth, the thing is that I don't want to hurt nobody else. I don't even really want to hurt them with my words. And so, I'm trying. I'm really trying being impeccable with my words. I'm not saying that it always works out that way, but I definitely am trying. Um, we ain't got this one. Spaciousness. Spaciousness. This is our card for today, you guys. Spaciousness. It says, what do I no longer need? Help me, God, to release whatever people, places, or things draining my vital essence. Show me what will fill me with enthusiasm and joy. So the thing is it says spaciousness. What do I need to let go of? What is no longer serving me? What do I need to release? What people I need to let go? What places I need to let go? What's draining me? She said, I knew it was going to, because you know what, Crazy Raw Granny? The funny thing is that I am still doing the same thing. I don't know why we see. I am still doing the same thing. I know we did the spring cleaning, but you remember I told you about me and Maddie Patty Pie trading rooms. I was sharing rooms with her, and now we done got our own space or whatever the case may be. But creating more space. So my mom got up this morning, and it's so funny that we talking about this. Guess what she said this morning? Teresa, we gonna have a garage sale. So that means, guess what? Get rid of some most. So spaciousness, she said we need to create some more space. She said we have some things that'll be beneficial to other people. She said, Teresa, let's go ahead and have a yard sale. Madison got so many clothes, you guys, because she did a growth spurt really quick. And my daughter is a clothes person. So Madison got like 4 bags of clothes over here. We're going to have us a yard sale, you guys, so that we can hopefully bless somebody else with some of this stuff. I don't want to just throw things away, but spaciousness, Crazy Raw Granny, look at there. I'm accepting it. I know that I need to do this. I know that I need to create some space in this home because it's 3 adults in here with a kid, and we got a whole lot of stuff, and we've been living here, you guys. This has been our home for almost 10 years, and so you could imagine the stuff that we accumulated in here. And even though I left and moved away and came back, guess what? I left stuff here when I had left the first time and then brought more stuff back. So we are going to get rid of some of this stuff. Crazy Raw Granny, guess what? I got to go through the same process as you do too, sweetheart. I have to look at things, and some things have memory and stuff connected to them, but I got to realize that some stuff I got to let go. And so I'm in a process right there. I don't know how we end up at the same spot at the same time, but it's get rid of more junk. I gotta get rid of more stuff. And I'm grateful for that, you guys. I'm grateful to be able to help somebody else out, maybe less fortunate. I'm glad my mom came up with the idea because we've never done a yard sale before. And here you got to get a permit. And so nonetheless, yep, we gonna make new memories. Like I said, when them grandbabies come down, my mom said, "Hey, we gotta clean this garage out." She want to be able for them to be able to run through here, and then she already thinking about putting up a whole little screen across the garage so that the kids can play out in the front. And I ain't a fan of that because I ain't had them out front. But we have a really wonderful backyard, and I'm all for creating new memories. For real. I'm all for that. So definitely. Ain't this something? So we get the Prince of Autumn. You guys, it says dependable, protective, chivalrous, humorous. That's funny because it seemed like it described me. Dependable, protective, chivalrous, and humorous. It says cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, and kindness to others. Kindness to others. Ain't that something? So let's get it this morning. It says sometimes you don't need to rush to action. And for some reason, that's been a whole thing this week as well. And part of last week, telling you guys that you don't have to rush to make decisions. You don't have to rush the action. You don't have to rush to do something because guess what? People push you to do stuff in their time. And sometimes it ain't the right time. And so they say, hey, you don't have to rush to do anything. Because sometimes when people rush you to make a decision, something ain't right with that. You ever been in the store and the salesperson is talking to you, and instead of letting you make a decision, they're steady talking you into that decision? That's what they saying. Don't allow people to do stuff like that to you. It says some people like to have a plan first, says the Prince of Autumn. Yes, that was a bit of a jab at the Prince of Winter. And oh man, does the Prince have a plan? He has everything figured out from A to Z with multiple backup options should you need them. Courageous, gallant, trustworthy, and kind, this prince is your protector and is truly watching out for you in every way. He is much like a fairy guardian who has the added benefit of being able to put together a sound business plan for you. Still, he doesn't move very fast. It's going to take him time to get things done. You may have to wait a while. It says the Prince of Autumn floats slowly and gently upon a leaf. He is in no hurry to take action, but the light at the end of his staff reflects the intellectual brilliance at work inside of his mind. And so they saying that, hey, I know that we have stuff going on. I know that we trying to do stuff, and sometimes we want it right now. They say, hey, it's gonna take a little time. Sometimes it take a little time. Even with myself, I become impatient sometimes because I feel like I probably should be further along than where I am. But guess what? I'm right where I'm supposed to be at. And they continuously keep showing me that I am right where I'm supposed to be at when I'm supposed to be here. So I understand. I understand sometimes we feel like we slow moving, like we on turtle. Why am I moving so slow? Why is it taking me so long to get this particular thing? Because the universe said, hey, I got to put some things in place for you. I got to put some stuff together for you. Allow me some time to get it together for you, or to help this other person out that's going to help you out later. And I know they done told us you ain't got time. Everything is, oh, time don't wait on nobody and this, but sometimes it take time. It take time to heal. You don't just miraculously sometimes heal overnight. It take time. It take time for your body to adjust. Even when you go to a new area, it take time. It take time for you to learn where you are and what's going on, the ins and outs, the different laws or whatever. It takes time. You are making new memories, and it takes time. And so be patient, not just be patient with yourself first. Because, like I said, I could beat myself up and feel like at the age that I'm at, I should be further along. But why would I, why do I feel like that? Because, first of all, I'm right where I need to be at. And when I open up my mouth and I start to say the things that I've done with this miraculous life that I've been given, then I start to see that, hey, you've done absolutely amazing. You've persevered past some things. You've been a blessing to yourself and others. You've done wonderful. You've done schooling. You've opened businesses. You've closed them. You've failed. You've had success. And you continue to do that. So you are right where you need to be at. It may not be where I want to be, but I'm right where I need to be. When I first came back here to Texas, you guys, you remember, I didn't know. I'm thinking, hey, I'm going to be here for this amount of time or whatever the case may be. But the universe has blessed me to be here with my mom, to enjoy the time with her, to help her out. You remember, it just started out with me changing some of my eating habits. And guess what? Me changing some of my eating habits has changed some of her eating habits. That has changed some of Maddie Patty Pie eating habits. And guess what? Everybody then started to lose a little weight around here. Ain't that something? But it didn't happen overnight. And I wasn't even trying to change them, you guys. I was just trying to change me. But that's what they say when your light shines so bright that it allowed the people around you to see that, hey, this might be a little bit healthy for me. I might want to just take this change because she doing this. Let me do that. I didn't start out with that. I didn't start out with trying to change other people. And I don't get on here trying to change you. You are perfectly imperfect for you and the people that are around you that love you. You don't have to change for anybody. If you want to change, then change for yourself. But you don't have to change for anybody else. I want you to know that you are the captain of this ship, that you have all the abilities and powers right inside of you. You are absolutely amazing. You don't give yourself enough credit sometimes. You have, some of us haven't even learned how to pat ourselves on the back when we've done something well. I'm learning that. I'm learning how to tell myself, job well done, Teresa. I was proud of myself yesterday for not acting a fool on this live. Job well done, Teresa. Every little step that I do where I see that I have changed something about me, I'm proud of me. And that's what a lot of us haven't learned, how to be proud of ourselves. And so today I'm encouraging you to do that. Learn how to be proud of you. You are absolutely amazing. Yep, we look at everybody else and how they doing good and how amazing they are. What about you? What about how amazing you are? What about all the good things that you do that people don't see, that they don't say nothing about, that they don't even acknowledge? You are amazing. And I'm not just saying that just to say it up here. I feel like here because we don't give ourselves enough credit. We so hard on ourselves. Cautious all the time. We don't even know how to have fun sometimes. We don't know how to let ourselves go. We don't know how to trust. But the one thing that you can trust is you. You can trust that if something don't sit right with your soul, that you will know the difference. Trust you, if nothing else. I can't express this enough, that you are so important. Hi, good day, good day, good day, Seneca, good day. Absolutely amazing. I'm doing amazing, and I hope that you are doing amazing too, beautiful. Because guess what? It's all about you, regardless of how other people look at it. It's all about you. Some of the stuff that you want to do, go do it anyways. I don't want you to sit back and think about, oh well, I should have did this. I should have. I am always right here, though. You can always come see me. I miss you too, beautiful. And I hope that everything is absolutely amazing with you because sometimes we have to step away and get ourselves together, and it's okay. It's okay. I'm glad to see you, though, because that means that whatever was happening, it worked out. You worked it out. You guys are amazing. And I love you guys so very much. Just for who you are. For where you are. I have learned to accept people for who they are and where they are. I don't try to make people come up to a particular standard. We are all doing our best. And so I appreciate you so very much. So very much. And so, with that being said, it is Tuesday. It's a terrific day to be here, you guys. You open up these wonderful eyes. You got so much stuff to get going today. Creating other memories. Remember that? Create new memories. You are absolutely amazing, even if nobody happens to tell you. Very much. I want the best for you. No, I don't. I don't have the number. Um, and so with that being said, you guys, I want you to go out. It's a terrific day to be here. I love you so very much. I want the best for you. And I want you to want the best for you too. Stop beating your own ass. Because we do that all too often. So, with that being said, we're going to go out and rock this Tuesday. We're going to have a wonderful day because you are absolutely amazing. And you do amazing stuff all the time, even if nobody tells you. So, with that being said, go be great because you already are. And I will see you right here tomorrow for the card of the day. It's gonna be Wednesday, so we're gonna figure out what we doing. We're gonna be doing some numbers, some angel answers, some what we doing around here. It's gonna be great though, whatever it is, because you're gonna be involved. I love you guys so very much, and I will see you right here tomorrow for the card of the day. Go be blessed. I love you guys. Bye bye.